This video is about understanding what is stopping you and how it is stopping you. We are going to go super in depth, so sit back, relax.
That's it. How did it feel to you? Let me think. Don't think. Feel. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Do you understand?
Bruce Lee said, when you're pointing at the moon, don't look at the finger. This is very important. Now, there are two kinds of thoughts. One thought is the thoughts that point to other thoughts, and two, you have thoughts that point to the moon. This is a crucial thing to understand. You have thoughts pointing at other thoughts, pointing at other thoughts, pointing at other thoughts, and you have the thoughts pointing at the moon. What we are interested in is finding your truth. And truth is not a thought. Truth is something that the thought points to, the moon. So anytime something points to a thought, you automatically know that's not the truth, because truth doesn't point to a thought. Truth is an experience. So you need to have thoughts that point to an experience. You're listening to this video. If this video was a thought, guess what kind of video this is? Is it A, thoughts that point to other thoughts, or B, thoughts that point to the moon? If you were to just listen to this video and then go on to listen another video, this video would be nothing but a thought that you're consuming pointing at other thoughts. Now that's not what we want here. We want thought that points to the moon. Now there are few thoughts that points to the moon. Yeah. For example, questions. Questions never give you an answer. They always point to something else. Zen koans, they don't give you an answer. They try to point you to an experience that you have to discover for yourself. Yeah. So you need to have thoughts in your arsenal that doesn't give you an answer, but rather channels your awareness to a different thought or a different truth. This is a very important concept that our entire video would be based upon. A flower just blossoms. Isn't that beautiful? The fact that when a flower blossoms, it doesn't think, oh my god, so many people are watching. I have to blossom this way. Oh my god, I'm messing up. Oh no. Yes, I'm blossoming the right way now. No, it just blossoms. And there's something very, very, very beautiful about that. Because it is just being and it's just blossoming without any stories to tell itself, unlike us.
The woman who questioned over there, the last thing you said to her was, if you're unhappy, to inquire into that.
Into the one who is unhappy.
Into the one who is unhappy. I hear the word inquiry a lot, and sometimes you use the word just to go deeply into something. I don't really understand the process, and
Okay.
if it's, a specific thing, is there different ways of doing it or whatever?
Okay.
So, what is the process in understanding the truth? It all starts when you wake up in the morning.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Waking up isn't the most pleasant experience for me. I'm the kind of guy that hits snooze like 50 times and I end up sleeping late anyway. So one day I just thought, you know what? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. So every morning when I wake up, I don't feel like getting out of the bed. So I devised a system, and this is how the system goes. Step number one is I tune into my body and just feel the sensation. Where is the sensation of me not wanting to get up? I feel into the body. Okay, here's a sensation of me not wanting to get up. Fine. And then I ask myself, okay, here's a sensation. Does the sensation take control of my body? Notice questions pointing at the moon. You have to ask questions so that the moon shows forth, shines forth, whatever. So I ask myself, okay, here's a sensation. Does this sensation take control of my body, or does this sensation try to persuade me to act a certain way? In this case, staying in bed longer. I really looked. I tried to see. And the truth is, the sensation, all it does is persuades me to stay in bed longer. Meaning, I'm the one, end of the day, choosing to stay in the bed longer. However, my ego, the sensation, does a very good job in convincing me to act this way. In this video, we are going to discuss 6 ways in which the ego convinces you to do something that when you look back you think, why did I end up doing this? My life is a waste. Whatever. 6 ways. And this is, we are shining light on the mechanism of how ego convinces you. Are you guys ready? Exciting? Let's go. Rationalization is a mechanism of a thought that when it occurs, it feels very logically sound. It's like, yeah, just a little bit, right? So if I just do this, I wouldn't like go this far. I'll only go like till here, and of course I'll be sane enough to like back off. Obviously, yeah. And but if I just go till here, and then rationalization. So when you're sitting there and asking, what is this thought doing right now? Is it rationalizing? Ask yourself. You'll get to know the answer. Here's 2. Look, this happened in the past. Alright. It has been proved that every time you do something, you don't like doing it. Obviously. What makes you think right now that when you do it, whatever you want to do, you're going to feel good about it? I don't look at your past, dude. Just look at your past. Justification. It's by far the most that gets me the most, justifying myself, and it's very tricky to see as well. So go to Google and do Google what justification actually means and see its examples. And ask yourself, okay, the story that I'm telling myself, or the story, the sensation is triggering inside me. What is it trying? Is it justifying the conclusion of not getting out off of bed? What process is it using? Is it justifying? Moving on to third. Right now, I'm feeling bad. But if I just watch one episode of this TV show, then I'll feel good. And then once I'm feeling good, I'll be more creative. And once I'm more creative, I'll be more productive. So let me just watch one YouTube video, feel a little bit good. Or let me just listen to this one song, feel a little bit good, feel a little bit, and then start being productive, start being this thing. At least then, reward. The idea that it will persuade you with a carrot from the external world. It could be YouTube videos, it could be you know what, it could be songs, music, even interactions with people. For me, I realized one of the escape mechanisms I had was just talking to people. Even talking to people was like a mechanism for me to like not be productive. For example, I want to work on something, I'd be like, you know what? Let me just talk to this guy, and then I feel good. And actually, I'm not feeling like it now, so let me just talk to him, and then I'll start work. Notice a reward could be an experience as well. So ask yourself, is there any reward attached to this? Am I doing this because there's something I get a payoff? What is the payoff if that is true? Moving on to fourth or fifth, whatever. What if this goes wrong? What if I leave my house and like a signpost falls on me? What if I start doing something and I don't know how to move forward? What if something even bad happens? You know what? Let me just delay this and I'll deal with this problem later. Paranoia. It drives you with fear. A fear of unknown is the most common one. However, there could be many things that you could be afraid of: fear of possibilities, fear of people judging you, some fear. But the mechanism, the core mechanism of this is fear. So it drives you with fear as an incentive. So ask yourself, whenever you're doing something you don't want to do, am I driven because of paranoia right now? Moving on to fifth. Oh my god, he or she hates me. Oh my god, Sisho. Oh my god, Sisho. She is so fat, ugly, blah 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 blah. Other people make me so uncomfortable. If I can do it, then obviously other people can do it as well. So the projection is a process where you shift unwanted emotions onto others. So you're feeling something and then you like blame someone for your experience, or you blame someone for your wrongdoing. Projection is deceptive that way, and it also usually involves other people as well. Not in literally in the external circumstances, in your mind. Oh, I'm here. This guy is obviously the bad guy because I'm the good guy. Pa 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 pa. Projection. Very deceptive in the way it works, and identifying it usually it has other people involved in it. So this is something you might look into. So you can ask yourself, okay, these thoughts, am I projecting right now? Okay, I'm feeling a sensation right now, and the sensation is persuading me to act in a certain way. Is it because I'm projecting? Moving on to sixth. No, no, it's not true. That, what you just said, not true. I don't accept it. What? You saying it's my fault? No, of course not. Rejection. Rejection is when you outright reject uh, information in the external reality or even within yourself. I can do this? No, no, of course I can't. How can I? Wait, how can I do this? It's just a pattern, it's a mechanism. Don't take it seriously, or don't not take it seriously. Just observe what it's doing. Oh, I am exhibiting a pattern of rejection. This sensation I'm feeling right now triggers thoughts that make me reject a part of myself or a part of external reality. Just become conscious of it. Moving on to the last one. The last one I let you figure out. The process, as you've seen, is very simple. You tune into the body, feel the sensation, and ask, okay, what is the nature of these thoughts I'm thinking right now? Or what is the nature of these thoughts that this sensation is triggering? And find out for yourself. What is it? I don't know. Are you justifying, rationalizing, reward? Are you driven by reward? Or is it a mix of many different things? Are you justifying and through a reward? Papa. You can find out for yourself. That's it for this video. If you're still having trouble finding out, in description I am offering free sessions. Do email me at nurture1412 at gmail.com, and you can book a free session with me where you can discuss your personal problem in more detail. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Was it helpful? Did you like this video? Let me know. What mechanisms are you living? I'll see you guys in the next video.